field agent squad cannot make it this time. They have a more urgent mission. But the Vienna branch already requested support from the army, even though we haven't told them what is happening. They are irritated by the blatant attack. We'd better use the power of the era now. Only one question remains. Is the source of this intel reliable, Marcus? Are Isolde and Heinrich really playing in the premiere of Tosca?
Yes, it may sound a bit absurd, but that is Miss Kakania's inference.
It is you who asked for cooperation. I've done what I can and told you everything I know. Unless the show is cancelled, Isolde will show up. She is a perfectionist when it comes to her work. If she shows up, so will Heinrich. Neither of them is under bounty, and the upper class loves her performance, so it's not hard for them to guarantee a show, even in these troubled times. I know her well. She will be there. If I know her as well as I think I do.
Madam Hofmann, what mission is the field agent squad dealing with?
Assassinations. There has been an outbreak in the Empire over the past 3 days. They are sent to guard the important people. We're out of manpower right now, so don't expect any backup. But don't worry. We don't need to capture or defeat the menace, just focus on the original ritual. Put your own safety first. Understand, Marcus?
The audience is bigger than the tickets sold. I counted the seats in the balcony and the gallery. There are still too many people in the main hall. Are they all staff of the Vienna branch?
No. This could be the doing of Manus Vindictae. What are you laughing at?
That's you, Miss Foundation. You have no idea where you are. This is Vienna, the city of music. And this is Isolde and Tosca. People are crazy about them. I bet they would even stand outside the railings if standing tickets were sold. And when it reaches Act 3, they would fling themselves over the edge, crying, "Oh, Scapia, avanti addio!"
Don't get what you're saying, but it sounds even worse than Manus Vindictae.
I collected information about this opera.
Rome, 1800s. Painter Mario Cavaradossi and singer Tosca are two lovers. Cavaradossi has been arrested for helping the fugitive Cesare Angelotti, former consul to the Roman Republic. To save her lover, Tosca turns to Scarpia, the chief of police. Scarpia has coveted Tosca for a long time, so he proposes that Cavaradossi will be freed if Tosca gives herself to him. Tosca submits to him, but when he tries to embrace her, Tosca stabs him in the heart with a dagger.
For heaven's sake, how did you make that sound so boring? I don't think you should read the script ahead of time. It takes away all the surprises. Just let the singer guide you and immerse yourself in this world. Isolde is very good in guiding the audience. She's the best there is. As a seancer, her incredible arcane skills allow her to act like the characters themselves on stage. She can do all kinds of voices, even those that seem physically impossible. When she does this, she becomes a completely different person, taking us to a world beyond reality. It'll feel like witnessing a miracle firsthand. Sorry, I got a little excited. So, this is how much I looked forward to this opera.
I'm sorry. I know you still see her as a friend.
No, I'm just thinking. I thought I knew my friends and my kin, but really I had no idea what they were truly thinking. Even with this mirror and all the psychological theories. I am like Pandora who opens a box without knowing what was inside. Was it hope or destruction?
That sounds dark.
But I also think perhaps we can never truly understand one another. But things won't get any better if I give up because of it. I cannot turn my back on this. Don't worry about me, Miss Marcus. Now that I am here, I will fulfill my promise. I will stop her. As for the doomsday you talked about, I don't know what I can do about it, to be honest. All I know is, if I don't stop her today, every day of my life will feel like doomsday. No matter what happens from here, the show has begun. Please, enjoy. Even if the world ends tomorrow, we still have a show to enjoy.
Going smoothly. Looks like Isolde is going to finish the show. But how? How did she get on stage? No one saw her backstage.
A secret passage, like at the exhibition. Marcus, keep an eye on Isolde. I'll go find Heinrich. The branch staff will take action as soon as she comes off the stage. I'll talk to you on the intercom.
Tosca will pretend to submit and request safe conduct for her and Cavaradossi. When Scarpia signs the paper,
E qual vi assegliete?
la più breve, Civitavecchia? Almost there, almost there.
Questo è il bacio di Tosca!
Wait, something's wrong. The man lying on the ground. That's Mr. Carl from the branch? Is he really bleeding?
What? Are you sure?
Definitely, Miss Kakania. He's not acting. That's real blood coming out of Mr. Carl's body. The assassination in the story has become reality. Why is the show still on? Why isn't the audience reacting? What about the branch staff? Madam Hofmann? Can you hear me?
What is going on? It really is Mr. Carl. Why is no one... Are you all mad? A man has been killed, don't you see? Stop the show!
Cavarodossi! Have you escaped from jail?
What?
My poor lover! You were put into jail only because you were too kind-hearted. I've been trying to clear your name. Scarpia proposed an unfair deal. He wanted me as his mistress. But now he's dead, at last. The whole of Rome was overshadowed by his power.
What are you talking about, Isolde? That's not what the story is like.
Run away with me, Cavarodossi. I have the safe conduct. We will go to the sacred kingdom of happiness and freedom, where no one knows us.
What are these? Auskalpochera poisoned to death. Resnik shot dead. And Hudnov assassinated. King of Greece assassinated. Archduke Franz assassinated. All these assassinations at the same time?
Secured. I should excuse myself.
Their faces are distorting, like those paintings. Is this also some kind of mass hysteria, or...
Anyone seen my glasses? Could you pass them to me? Oh, they've grown on my eyes. Don't mind me.
Questo è il Baccio de Tosca! Come, friends, Keith and Keen, take your daggers and get up there! We will all kill our own Scarpia! Those so-called upper-class people don't deserve the best seats! Visitate? Visitemore!
I can almost feel the blood splashing on my face. There's no doubt this is art. The way in which reality replaces fantasy. I've never seen a show like this before. Zilla, what happened? Have you got blood on your faces too? Is this part of the show or...
killing each other in a frenzy. Is no one noticing this? Madam Hofmann, I have an emergency here. No, I can't hear anything. The crowd won't let me leave. I need to make way myself. To meet you. Be serious. Stay focused. Move your legs. Gretel. No.
Some peaceful moments. Breathe.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all. I can hear it. It is here. I can hear it. Oh, this silence. Oh, this silence. Come on, stand up. There's one more round.
Quiet! Be quiet! Go to hell, you terrorists!
I need to disperse them. At least open up the exit.
Marcus, what are you doing? I said evacuate.
But people are dying. It is our duty to...
I just got a message from the headquarters. The timekeeper has issued a 24-hour storm warning.
What?
The menace has carried out several assassinations on the same day. The instability of this era has reached the critical point. Which means the storm is coming.
No way. The storm... It was me. It was me who started the chain reaction. It was me who leaked out the details of the island. It was me!
Get a hold of yourself, Marcus. This is a storm of time. Compared to the chaos it causes, you and I mean nothing more than a pebble. It happened many times before you did anything, and it will happen countless times more. The errors in history will disappear again and again, and so will the people. The situation can't get any worse. The only thing we can do now is to find the ritual that grants immunity to the storm. It's the only way to save more lives. The Foundation has issued the evacuation notice. All staff must return to the headquarters before the storm arrives. The closest evacuation point is Vienna Central Station. They will pick us up there in 2 hours.
2 hours? It takes less than 2 hours to get...
I know. There are still things we can do before the storm truly arrives. But the enemies are probably much stronger than we are, and there will be no backup for us.
He once told me what really scared you was not a threat to your life, but the possibility of dying ignorant. I think I understand what you mean now. I don't want that either. I don't want to go back to the headquarters without doing anything at all.
Well said, Marcus. Let's go. Find Heinrich and Isolde. They might know the ritual or have the clues we need. We can still catch the last train if everything goes smoothly. Kakania is not with you?
Miss Kakania ran up to the stage. She and Isolde... Heinrich has enchanted all the props. There must be a hidden entrance to the secret chamber. I am sure. Miss Kakania and Isolde are still in this theater.
Come here!
There are traps under the floor.
Isolde!
Doctor!
What is it that you want, Isolde? I thought the Foundation was exaggerating the truth, but you are...
Are you mad, Doctor? Because I killed Mr. Carl? I thought it would make you happy.
Happy? Why would I be happy?
Because he was a boastful man. His ideas were at odds with yours, and he contributed to the repression of this era. A bureaucrat you hate the most. He treated us like stains on the wall to be covered up in shame. And he was the kind of man who'd pocket the gold foil whenever he found any. Society is dying because of these hypocrites. Don't you think we should have the surgery and remove them?
I didn't know you would interpret my words this way. I deeply regret ever telling you that.
What? Why? Why are you being so cruel to me? It was you who said that everyone was sick and dying, even though they pretended to be fine. Yet the source of the sickness lay not in ourselves, but in the twisted era we lived in. A radical surgery is the only way to remove this ugly tumor. And it was also you who told me to stop repressing and to embrace my desires. We should restore the world to what it was like. A kingdom of freedom where everyone will be happy. Are these not your words? Or have I misunderstood them? Why won't you look at me? Have I made such a big mistake that you don't want to see me again? No. Please answer me. I'm begging you. You are my only friend and the one I cherish most in the whole world. Doctor, what on earth have I done wrong? Why won't you forgive me? Is it because I'm too stupid to understand your words? Or because I'm also sick with the incurable tumor? If that's the case, please help me. Hold my hands, touch my face, hug me, and talk to me heart to heart like you used to. Doctor, Doctor. Ich habe mich in diesem Traum von dir gesehen, wie in einen Spiegel schauend. Es war Abend, als wir dieses Gespräch hatten. Es war das erste Mal in meinem Leben, dass ich die Sonne gesehen habe. Dein Traum hat mein leeres Leben mit Bedeutung gefüllt. Du hast mich davor bewahrt, nur ein verfluchtes Gefäß zu sein. Das war ein wunderschöner Traum. So schön, dass ich vergessen habe, wie... Ich versuche nur, einen Traum zu verwirklichen. Ist das falsch von mir?
I never thought you would commit a crime over my words.
Crime? You mean what I'm doing right now? You don't like it? The Foundation knows all the truths, yet they won't tell us anything. That's why we have to release everything they repress. The news, the hysteria, the riots, the chaos. That's what Manus Vindicte told me. Is this not like your dream? Did I misunderstand?
What? What in the world did they tell you?
They told me the method of salvation, Doctor. They gave me the opportunity to save your loved ones, the world, and your dream. Where am I? I've smelled this before.
Welcome, Angelotti and unknown lady from the Foundation. Welcome to the small beginning of our new world. Oh! Sleeping bullets from Laplace. You almost hit me, miss! I can't let you through, though. Not now. The leading actress is busy. The curtain has been raised, ladies, and the show is about to begin. Why not open your hearts before the lights come on? Let's sit down and have a civilized conversation. Oh!
There is no need to negotiate with a terrorist. You will have a chance to talk to our specialist after I take you to the headquarters.
A terrorist? You wound me. Is it because I wear the mask of Manus? Because I revealed the truth you've been hiding? Or because we accelerated the storm and made this era end earlier than expected?
Let me help you, Madam Hofmann.
My Angelotti! Why are you standing with the enemy? You're supposed to be one of us.
Angelotti? Is that me?
I am your salvation from the real terrorists of the world.
Salvation?
Angelotti with a full case of books. Tell me, of all the books you have read and all the documents you have worked with, did any of them mention the catastrophe that suddenly broke out in the summer of 1914? The scourge of the 20th century? The real history?
You have such a kind heart, Doctor. Yet you don't know the truth. How are you going to bear the pain when you do? Theophil set himself on fire. Ben hung himself to death. Emmanuel laid himself on the railroad tracks.
Are these the suicide cases in Vienna? They all came into contact with the menace?
I can see them. I can hear them. The ghosts of future history haunting the city from above. Heads full of holes. Heads covered in shrapnel. Empty stomachs. Even the ghosts of little children. I can see them all. Cities bombed to the ground. And trains full of people headed straight for death. It is coming. It is coming. By then, the guts hanging from trees will be more vibrant than spring flowers. There will be bullets, helmets, scars. Wir haben keine Zukunft, Doktor.
How I wish it were a farce. A farce that claimed the lives of more than 10 million people. A farce that dozens of leaders decided to take part in. Ben, a dear friend of mine. He played the best Fantasia in A minor ever, but came back from the battlefield missing an arm and a leg. And Emmanuel. His hands were born to write poetry. But he was sent to the front and dug trenches until he died of disease. Our hands are meant to hold paintbrushes, play pianos, and write stories. But they end up in gunfire because you narrow-minded hypocrites keep inciting them to violence. We've already suffered for our gifts. Now we have to watch our talented friends sacrifice themselves for man's childish tantrums. Ladies, you know all of this. Yet you call us terrorists?
Madam Hofmann? Madam Hofmann!
The real terrorists are you, humans. Sie haben diesen Krieg begonnen.
Oh, you're here? Not a good time. As you can see, my eyes are barely open. In the blink of an eye, my dream slips away like a deer into the deep of the forest. What kind of a question is that? You make it sound like me dreaming is the most ridiculous thing in the world. I have to remind you, except for some outdated wisdom, there is nothing different between your head and mine, dearie. I'm as curious about that as you are. You could always allow me to return to my soft bed to try to summon that dream again. Oh, but even then it likely won't be the same dream. See, we seldom remember our dreams. And even what we don't forget can be hard to understand. And that's why we need a dream interpreter. A doctor that values Shakespeare above his patients and cigars above his own career. A doctor like Sigmund Freud. He lures out forgotten memories from your past through a technique called free association. Through this, he can reveal what makes you who you are. All you need to do is to lie on the sofa and spill out your thoughts like old milk. Once you do that, your mental health will surely improve. The sleepwalkers stop falling out of their beds, the hysterical go back to their sewing. With enough time, maybe Nietzsche could write a comedy. But what about the medical journals, you may ask? He must have released them. Otherwise, how could we prove the effectiveness of his treatments? And he has. You can read them in journals, in the textbooks, and hear them in the chattering of medical students. Your name will be blacked out on the pages by then, but your dreams will become the latest gossip on everyone's lips. Oh, my dear, all medicine has side effects. The best medicine is bitter to the taste. It must be tolerated for the sake of the treatment. How else will these patients free themselves from their mental cages of unconscious desire and delusion? It really is the smallest of prices. A mere coffee stain on your shirt, just telling a few people about an unlucky moment or two. Besides, the patient is not given a name. The true protagonist remains a secret between you and the doctor. Perhaps you're right. It's not the only way. Come, listen. Do you hear that? That shrill, piercing sound of metal on the skull? The blood-curdling screams. Even the strongest soul would quake in fear. But this is the other way. However, funny enough, some people prefer the pain. It ends faster than a hard talk with the doctor.
Let's go. I walk fast.
It's an honor to meet you.
Another was newly made this year. There they are. You don't want to miss it. What's wrong?
It is here. Relax.
Oh, this relax!
Thank you for your cooperation. Relax.
Another jar?
Please, don't resist.
Enjoy! Got you! Coming! Another is newly made this year. I'll fill the cup for you. There they are. I remember it's called lending a hand. And now, I belong to this set.
Dental checkup.
It could have been that. Uh-huh. Oh, there's a bubble. These two erase.
Come back to me.
Go, go!
Relax. No worries.
Be serious. Stay focused.
Come back to me.
Gretel!
Stop.
Just like in the train. Come play with us. Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all. Troublesome.
Relax. No worries.
Be serious. Stay focused.
Breathe.
peaceful moments.
It could be fun. Welcome to the world of numbers.
Naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
Look at this, dearie. This kind of hand mirror has become the latest fashion. Oh, it's a trifling thing, but people like me have to stay in the loop to make a living. Come here, gaze into the mirror and fix your hat. What do you see? Do you like what you see? A clever answer. I can tell you will fit right in here. But there is still much left to see beyond the mirror. The young folks step to an ever-changing waltz. If you want to follow their trends, you'll need perfect timing to join the swirling dance. Some have fallen behind. They lounge by the fountains of the park, bemoaning their lives and the price of rent. Come the next banquet and exhibition, they arrive wearing a new fine coat, but underneath, their linens are ragged and old. The mirror's reflection held a silver sheen once. Now it's tarnished at the edges. So in the warmth of spring, the ice cracks deeper. One splinters into two, and each begins to splinter again. They set up the mirror and lift the cloth, exposing to light the good, the bad, and what lies beyond them both. Then the factions split and then split again. Secessionists, by their nature, are not in the business of keeping things together. They won't stop the fractures. They can't. In lifting the cloth, in seeing their reflection, they scatter themselves like dandelion seeds in the wind. Oh, I don't know where, but I do know what they're doing. Some of them still paint with gold leaf. Others believe they must depict what is real. Some depict the ravings of their dreams. Some seek to change the streets into works of art, and others drive out all meaning from their work. The only time they ever reach an agreement is just before they lift the cloth from the mirror. Before the Potemkin village with all its empty facades moves somewhere else, some of them might just achieve their ends. To be like the golden cabbage, sitting atop its dome over the ring road. To be recognized by everyone.
Let's go. I walk fast.
Are you seeking my service?
Dental checkup.
It's newly made this year. Gotcha. You don't want to miss it.
The moment of utterance, the moment of silence.
Breathe.
Until the torch is lit. Learn from silence.
Another jar? It's newly made this year.
Relax.
Got you. Enjoy!
Hey, don't resist.
The moment of utterance.
No worries.
Coming!
Learn from silence.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I'll fill the cup for you.
Relax.
The moment of silence.
It's newly made this year.
Breathe.
We walk in long nights.
You don't want to miss it. Another jar?
Time for tongues to speak of truth.
It's newly made this year. Got you.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored. The moment of silence. The moment of silence.
In peaceful moments.
Learn from silence. Benefit from reading.
The curtain has fallen.
Lies with you.
It's newly made this year.
The moment of utterance.
There they are.
Benefit from reading. Moment of silence.
Relax.
Enjoy!
Learn from silence.
Got you!
of utterance.
It's newly made this year.
Come back to me.
There they are.
The moment of silence. Time for tongues to speak of truth. Benefit from reading.
I'll fill the cup for you.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
It's newly made this year. Another jar?
Come back to me.
Let's get it over quick.
The moment of silence.
It's newly made this year.
Benefit from reading.
Enjoy! There they are.
The moment of utterance.
Another jar?
The moment of silence. Until the torch is lit.
Got you.
Benefit from reading.
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
Let's start our conversation with a simple exercise. First, please repeat after me. Dittersdorf. After all the days you've spent in Vienna, you should be familiar with the name. Tell me, how do you feel about it? Nothing, indeed. Well, you've become numb to it after hearing it so many times. On the street corners, in the cafes, every place you go. You can't blame them for that. Most, at least, speak kindly of them, so long as you don't pick up on the venom hiding in their words. These days, to be an opera singer is more glorious than any noble title. It supersedes them all. The Dittersdorfs are the true nobles, the ones who can create art through channeling. Oh, of course. Well then, high time to tell you about them. Vienna, at present, is a splendid, crumbling house. Whenever the waltz starts playing, the roof trembles along with the music, while the dancing crowd, and funny that it is a crowd, none of them dare look up at it. The people here live in identical pretty little houses, the social classes smoothed out like butter on a cake. Now, works of art become their icons, and in their madness, they scramble to make these beautiful, dazzling things. The Dittersdorfs, nobles who can perform channeling, are made to perform like dancing animals in a circus. Businessmen and nobles clamoring to sponsor their performances in order to glorify themselves. The noble ladies prefer to curate the finest acts, highlighting their good taste and fashionability, while the lordlings seem to prefer new and hidden talents as some example of their virtue. How then could a good singer ever miss a performance? But she must to take her chance, seizing the lovely bird in her hand. poor, noble little bird because people said that she was born with madness. And it is in this act of fighting against her madness that she proves herself proper among the noble ladies. She knows better than anyone why a piece of art is valuable, and how to make it worth even more.
An experienced adult is coming to your aid.
The hunt begins! Alright, deep breath in.
Coming! It's newly made this year.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
I'll fill the cup for you. Gotcha.
Oh, good for you.
Another jar? Relax. It's newly made this year.
Come on.
There they are.
Hold on to that. Come on.
Another jar?
Hold on to that.
No.
Alright, deep breath in.
It's newly made this year.
Any peaceful moments.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
You don't want to miss it.
Oh, good for you.
What's wrong?
Come on.
Coming.
I smell the scent of moonflower.
Everyone has their own.
I'll fill the cup for you.
Relax.
It's newly this year.
Come back to me.
Enjoy!
I'm not done.
Alright, breath in.
Another jar?
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Gotcha!
The curtain has fallen.
Are you seeking my service?
Did I start running?
The moment of utterance, the moment of silence, until the torch is lit. Learn from silence. The moment of utterance.
It's newly made this year.
I smell the scent of mint.
Learn from silence.
There they are. Another jar? It's newly made this year. Enjoy! There they are.
The moment of silence.
The maid's flicker.
Lasciando per venti stelle vite di buon amore.
The moment of utterance.
It will all be fine.
We walk in long nights.
I smell the scent of mint.
The moment of silence.
The maid's flicker. You don't want to miss it. Ouch!
Oh, this villains!
Got you.
The moment of utterance. The moment of silence.
It will all be fine.
Benefit from reading.
Thank you for your cooperation.
officine pas al capitaine.
Relax. It's newly made this year. Another jar?
Breathe.
Enjoy! Got you! It's newly made this year.
The moment of utterance.
There they are.
Please, don't resist.
Learn from silence.
I remember it's called lending a hand. made this year.
Learn from silence.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Enjoy! Ouch!
Stop.
Got you!
The moment of silence.
Another star? It's newly made this year.
We walk in long lanes.
You don't want to miss it. There they are.
Relax.
The moment of
Another star?
Breathe.
Learn from silence.
Got you. The maid's flicker. Another jar?
The moment of silence.
There they are.
The curtain has fallen.
Be serious. Stay focused.
The moment of utterance.
Come back to me.
Learn from silence. The moment of silence. Benefit from reading.
Please, don't resist.
It's just like in the train.
Time comes to speak of truth.
Come back to me.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored. The moment of silence.
Be serious. Stay focused.
Till the torch is lit. Time appears to listen.
Please, don't resist.
Stop.
Relax.
The moment of silence.
I smell the scent of movement.
Learn from silence. Time for tongues to speak at the moment of silence.
No worries.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
An honor to meet you. Come play with us.
Relax.
It is here. That's Gretel.
The curtain has fallen.
Madam Hofmann?
Fortunately, the Guiding One has heard our cries and promised us salvation. The storm will put a stop to this frenetic melody before all of the good, artistic, heartfelt things in life are destroyed before our eyes. It will wash away the unwanted, the unimportant. The creators of this chaos will be severely punished. It's still a little early for what Mr. Forget-Me-Not has planned, but the actors and actresses are in place. Don't worry, Mrs. Angelotti. We won't leave anyone behind, nor will we leave any enemy spared. I will eliminate the obstacles for you and help you better understand yourself.
What? What are you talking about?
The sifting has begun, ladies. Enjoy. The potion specially made by Mr. Forget-Me-Not. A gift from the Picrasma tree. For those who have Arcanist blood, it will undoubtedly enhance their powers, both physically and mentally. But for the powerless, mixed blood humans, it is lethal poison. People sometimes forget how different humans and Arcanists are, don't they? Marriages between the two races have been common for some time. The mixed bloods have become the majority of society. Those with less than 1/4 Arcanist blood, some with even less, have blended in amongst the humans because they don't have any arcane power. And so they are seen as humans, both by the public and by themselves. And now the punishment for betraying your own kind. You should have stood with us, but instead you sided with the enemy and watched your own kin suffer. The blood that you have ignored and forsaken will awaken, explode, and tear you apart from within.
Fine. I'm just a bit... I can still stand.
Sadly, you won't be fine for long. Mr. Forget-Me-Not is one of the best potion makers. The formula is carefully designed to prolong your suffering until sweet death finally spreads its wings over you. But resent not. Your pain is fleeting compared to what my people were made to endure. As for you, Miss Angelotti, a choice lies before you.
Me?
You have been lied to. Humans have whispered lies through their petty, made-up history. There has been genocide, the lengthy, vicious kind, under the banner of high-minded reason. They tried to split the world in two, so that the progressives cannot be stopped by the non-progressives, so that the irrational cannot speak against the rational. When they do, death and destruction follow. You're one of us, an Arcanist child abandoned at an orphanage. You must have heard your heart pounding like a knock on the door. It's the sound of a long-lost soul coming home. It calls to you to rid your shackles of reason, to expose the lies of history, to embrace your primal passions and unleash the powers of your gift. You should be one of us, as you always should have been.
He's right, Marcus. This is the missing part of history that they didn't let you go through. Hofmann kept everything from you, didn't she? She's a liar! You're here because you want to find the truth. You don't have to work for a human institution.
Pick it up. Drive it into your mentor's heart. Show us your resolve. An opportunity has arisen. Take it. A chance to learn who you really are, where you came from, and why you were abandoned.
Marcus.
Very good, Angelotti. Before the High One of Midnight sheds merciful tears and washes away the sins of man, pass the test and join us. And we will take you through the storm back to our era.
Our era. But my era has already come. 1914. The year you once wiped out with the storm is my era!
Huh?
I waited in the abandoned lighthouse of that island. I waited in the marble house of the Foundation, watching the time go back to 1966, to 1929, and finally, back here. You say this is salvation, but you're just replacing one annihilation with another. The Foundation wants to stop the destruction, but you're speeding it up. You don't care about this era, nor the people living in it. You abandon them. You hide in your empty kingdom, in your garden that doesn't yet exist, with your with your art, your poems and your pianos. And me, I just wanted to go home for a visit. Why would you take away even that?
Marcus, don't lose control of yourself.
I'll kill you, Heinrich!
Let's go. I walk fast. Can I start running?
It is here. I can hear it.
Monofficine Basel Kapitel.
You don't want to miss it.
What a tragedy.
Coming! The maid's flicker.
Soffoca il sangue! Ti soffoca il sangue!
I'll fill the cup for you. Enjoy! The maid's flicker. It's newly made the gear. There they are. I remember it's called lending a hand.
Someone is calling me. Leave here with me, Doctor. Let the rain wash away the old world, so we can build your dream in a new one. I thought we were on the same side of liberating our oppression, giving freedom to the arcanists.
I never thought that you would take people's lives, Isolde.
Is this why you hesitate? Because I killed a person who shouldn't be killed? A person from the Foundation? After you befriended the young lady? Is it because you made peace with the Foundation, and yet I became associated with Manus Vindicte? I see now. I understand, Doctor. I will correct my mistakes.
Isolde?
I killed a man of the Foundation. Thus, you thought I was imposing Manus Vindicte's cause over yours. It displeased you, am I right? Then I shall prove myself to you. I will take Heinrich's life, for that would make it fair. Please, come with me and witness my commitment, Doctor.
What did you say? You're going to kill... who?
I'm going to kill...
Miss Angelotti, if you still don't see the big picture after returning to your true self, you are not one of us. Enjoy the sifting before the storm. Ah, Isolde, you're just in time. These two are hopeless.
Goodbye, Heinrich.
Inexperienced adult is coming to your aid.
Did I start running?
No one.
What's new? Another jar? There they are. Let's get it over quick.
Are we gonna do this with gloves off?
It's newly made this year.
Hold on to that.
There they are.
Stop.
Relax.
Alright, deep breath in.
Come back to me.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone. Everyone has
Enjoy!
I'm careless.
It's newly made this year.
Your command.
Got you.
I smell the scent of Lincoln.
Hold on to that.
Another jar? It's newly made this year. Let's get it over quick. Got you.
Relax.
Great decision.
Come back to me.
I'll fill the cup for you.
Stop.
Are we gonna do this with gloves off?
Everyone
Breathe. Relax.
It's new. Another jar?
I smell the scent of Lincoln.
Enjoy! Got you!
Great decision.
No worries.
Your command. Aha!
The curtain has fallen.
Heinrich must take him to the headquarters. He has vital information.
The mission has failed. There will be no backup. The storm countdown has begun. Everyone will be called back to the headquarters.
This is the night storm. How much longer will we have to wait if we miss this opportunity?
Must leave at once. Marcus will have the storm syndrome if she stays here. She is losing herself. Gunshot. Isolde. Kakania. Why are they here?
Tosca, you're turning your dagger at me? Me. The one who showed you the way to salvation. Me. The one who brought you all to the Guiding One. I even pleaded with Forget-Me-Not to keep a spot for Kakania. For your sake. How could you do this to me?
Doctor, why are you trying to stop me?
You still think of me as a doctor? I can't let you do any more killing. Miss Marcus, can you get on your feet? I'll slow them down. Get Madame Hofmann to safety.
You seem to be in pain. Shh. It's all right. Soon you'll be freed from the pain.
You are out of your mind, Hofmann. Don't. There must be a better way.
But how long do we have to wait for another opportunity like this? You think you can still make it back to the headquarters? You think there will be a second chance for you?
Even if we fail, Marcus will be safe. The situation has changed. Kanya's decision is the key to victory.
I can't let the clues end here.
This is the wisest decision.
Madam Hofmann?
Is Heinrich still alive?
He's gone.
I see. Should have been faster. You must take Kakania and leave. She can protect you from Isolde. She won't side with Manus from what I see. Give him my place in the storm shelter. Her arcane powers will be useful to us. So the both of you can evacuate safely.
Did you plan this all along?
Don't cry, Marcus. I know what I'm doing. I've taken back my senses before I die. I'm glad. The pain will cease. To die with my sanity and rationality still intact. It has been an honor.
No! Kakania, can you give her first aid and take her to the station? You'll meet the Foundation there. They'll have better equipment. They'll know what to do. Heinrich is dead, but there must still be clues on him. This isn't over yet. I have to finish the mission.
Marcus, take this. The number of that orphanage in Romania. I've had it with me for a while now, but...
Please save your strength, madam. This isn't what we need to worry about.
We don't have anything else to worry about. The mission is over. Silly child. Bring home before the storm comes. The future is yours.
No! There must be something I can do! Everything is a book. Everything can be read. The most immediate threat to her life is that potion. Devil shoestring, belladonna, narcissus, the zeta roots, and the fruits and roots of the picrasma tree. It's the formula made by Forget-Me-Not. The picrasma extract makes up more than 50% of the potion. This is very different from Laplace's formula. Arcanist potions seem to be a concoction of instincts and inspiration. Is there nothing else I can do? The picrasma extract is not a poison in itself, just that humans cannot... there must be a way, madam! Please! She's in pain. Don't give up. Keep reading. I will find a way.
Marcus.
No.
Every book has an end, Marcus. There's nothing more on a finished page, no matter how reluctant you are to flip that page and get to the end. You will move on to a new chapter. Forgive me.
No, don't turn the page! Stop here! Stop now, please!
For all the pain I had to put on you.
I can't read on! I don't like this ending.
She's gone. She was an incredible woman. Her suffering ends here. Doctor, have you decided? I must leave. But I will wait for your answer.
Madame Hofmann was calm till the end. Why? Was she not afraid? No. I just read her fear through her trembling fingers. But she would not show it. She knew it would have frightened me.
Repeat. This is the 24-hour countdown to the storm. All personnel must return to the headquarters. Repeat. This is the 24-hour countdown to the storm. Hoffman, this is Semmelweis. You must leave now. Last call. You know we won't wait if you miss it.
The storm is coming, Doctor. Come with me to the headquarters. You can take Madame Hofmann's place in the shelter.
King Midas hunted in the woods, in search of Silenus, the wisest satyr, the companion of the wine god. What is the best and most enticing thing for a man? The king asked. The satyr laughed in response. Children of mischance and misery, you are asking for an answer you wish not to hear. And what is best is beyond your reach. To never be born, to never exist, to be nothing. But you still have the next best thing. Die, and do it soon. I don't care if I could make it through the storm. My end is already upon me.
Doctor.
I'd rather die here than spend the rest of my life running from the storm. Get to safety, Miss Marcus. I still have things to do. It's a shame that we won't get to be colleagues.
Auf der Suche nach Silenus. Did Theophil write the poem in the same misery and despair? Then why did he call the painting The Salvation? He set fire to every piece of his work, but why leave this one out? And this strange way of drawing? Heinrich said he showed the path to salvation and brought you all to the guiding one. Salvation. Salvation. Could it be... If I succeed, I can prevent the death of someone who holds the clues. Even if I die, I'll still turn Kakania completely against Isolde. This was your plan, madam?
What really scared me was not the threat to my life, but the possibility of dying ignorant.
I know what to do now. Doctor, wait! There might be another way. Don't fall into darkness. Don't let madness or despair take over, Doctor. This is not the end. My mission is not over. There's still another way to end this. But it can only be done by you and me.
The Guiding One is merciful in bringing this era to an end before the summer of 1914. Here, the nationalists, the internationalists, the arcanists, the rationalists, the progressives, the conservatives, the fanatics, the bystanders. They indulge in passion, insisting that it is their ideals that make up the world. Who would have thought that such a progressive and sensible era would end in a barbaric war? Yet in the end, like dust, they'll be swept away and forgotten by time. Only the true believers will survive the end. But I must regretfully remind you, killing one of our own, despite your merits, is a violation of the rules. I will report this to the Guiding One.
May I have a moment alone, Mr. Forget-Me-Not? I want to look at this city one last time.
Whatever you want.
Doctor!
I've thought about this and made up my mind, Isolde. You were right. I will join you.
I have been waiting to hear this for so long. I know this is what you want. Now I can finally make your dream come true.
Before we leave, I would like to take one last walk in this world. Would you like to join me and walk to my clinic?
Du hast alles gut durchdacht.
Ja, der Spiegel macht mir Angst nach dem, was passiert ist. Er spiegelt wahrheitsgetreu mein hässliches Gesicht wider. Meine abstoßende Seele.
Doktor, du bist nicht abstoßend. Wie kann jemand, der abstoßend ist, so edle, hohe Ideale haben wie du?
Vielleicht. Vielleicht haben Sie recht. Es ist Zeit, das Tuch zu lüften.
Das Licht tut weh. Hast du die Vorhänge geöffnet? Doktor, ich kann nichts sehen.
Schauen Sie sich dieses Gemälde an, Isolde. Erinnert es Sie an etwas?
Ich kann es nicht deutlich sehen, Doktor. Es ist zu hell hier. Könntest du die Vorhänge etwas zuziehen?
Das ist das Gemälde Ihres verstorbenen Bruders. Die Rettung. Wir haben eine einfache Tatsache übersehen, Isolde. Bis Heinrichs letzte Worte uns alle daran erinnerten. Theophil schrieb seine Notiz in Verzweiflung, nannte aber sein letztes Gemälde die Rettung.
Doktor, es ist so hell hier. Können wir woanders reden?
Wie konnte ich das übersehen, Isolde? Eine noble Dame wie Sie kann nicht nur singen und tanzen, sondern auch zeichnen. Theophil war ein feiner Herr, aber nur fein. Er war talentiert, aber nicht begabt. Die Frauen des Detastdorfs waren schon immer bessere Medien als ihre Männer. Sie sind viel begabter als ihr Bruder. Sollen wir euch beiden dankbar sein? Du und dein Bruder, ein paar Messiasse dieser Ära? Einer von euch schrie die Wahrheit in einem bemitleidenswerten Gedicht heraus und hielt seine Verzweiflung in Form von Kunst fest. Und der andere...
Doktor!
Und der andere wollte die Farbe von oben abkratzen, ihre wahren Farben enthüllen und sie neu formen. Das bist du, Isolde. Du hast versucht, die Verzweiflung abzukratzen und die Welt mit deinen mitfühlenden, mitleidigen Händen neu zu formen. Er schuf die Kunst und du hast sie vervollständigt. Du und dein Bruder seid die Mitgestalter dieses Gemäldes, aus Mitleid für diese Welt. Und deshalb war es das einzige Werk, das den Brand überstanden hat. Hab ich recht, Isolde? Sag es mir! Mit Heinrichs Hilfe habt ihr beide den Anführer von Manus Vindicte getroffen. Ihr habt das Wunder gesehen. Euch wurde der Weg zur Rettung gezeigt. Aber der arme Theophil konnte nicht akzeptieren, was ihm gesagt wurde. Wie du wurde er von seinem edlen Blut verflucht. Er hatte Mitgefühl für die Welt, hielt aber dennoch an den Privilegien des Adels fest. Er wollte nicht mit Manus Vindicte zusammenarbeiten, aber er wollte auch keinen Krieg. Er hatte seine inneren Kämpfe. Als Begünstigter der Rettung war das Schreiben von Verzweiflung sein einziger Ausweg. Er musste sein Leben nehmen, um den Schmerz zu beenden. Und er wollte, dass du dich ihm anschließt, damit ihr beide gemeinsam von der Qual befreit werdet. Aber er übersah die Tatsache, dass du im Gegensatz zu ihm bereits in Verzweiflung lebtest. Alles, was er hatte und ihm wichtig war, hatte nie dir gehört. Die Zerstörung dieser Welt bedeutete dir nichts.
Mein Kopf tut wirklich weh.
Also hast du aus Mitleid den Abzug gezogen.
Ich kann nicht sehen. Könntest du bitte das Licht im Raum dimmen?
Betrachte dieses Gemälde. Schau dir diese Spiegel an, Isolde. Was hat dir der Anführer von Manus Vindicte gezeigt? Was ist der Weg zur Rettung? Ist es ein Zauber? Ein Ritual? Du bist die Einzige, die es weiß.
Watch the mirrors, Miss Marcus. I'll guide Isolde to the memory. If only this would undo my mistakes.
You can do this, Miss Kakania.
Ich kann dich nicht sehen. Wo bist du hin? Lass mich nicht, Doktor.
Schließ deine Augen, Isolde. Sag mir, was du von der Rettung hältst.
Dental checker.
Na, falli gli occhi neri. Meine Augen. Wo sind meine Augen, Schwester? Wo bin ich? Das Schauspiel begann lange davor, Schwester.
Sie spricht mit ihrer Schwester, die jung gestorben ist. Wo bist du jetzt, Isolde?
Nirgendwo Besonderes. Eine gewöhnliche Party. Eine Seance. Bewunderer, Schmeichler, immer da, bei jedem Treffen. Diese naive kleine Tosca. Sie vertraute ihren süßen Worten. Sie erzählte ihnen eine andere Geschichte. Vorhänge im Wind, das warme Bad der Sonne.
Was passierte als nächstes?
Schließ das Fenster! Schließ es!
Another jar? There we are. Let's get it over quick.
Stop.
It's wrong. It's wrong. Got you.
No worries.
Recommend.
Relax.
It's here.
No worries.
Brave decision.
Come back to me.
Non officine, pas al capitaine.
Thank you for your cooperation.
You don't want to miss it.
Now dance.
Tu peux la jeter maintenant, la charme d'opéreuse.
Alright, deep breath in.
It is here.
That's your command.
Relax.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Oh, this relents!
Aha! Woohoo!
Fails. Don't resist. No worries.
What a tragedy. It is here.
I smell the scent of mint oil.
Soffoca il sangue! Ti soffoca il sangue!
Breath in.
Peaceful moments.
A brave decision.
No worries.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Was ist los mit deiner Stimme? Wo bist du jetzt?
Eine Probe. Der goldenen Ball. Sei nicht sauer auf mich. Ich weiß, eine Schauspielerin sollte perfekt sein. Jede Toske sollte den feinsten Traum darstellen. Sie sehen sie als einen Vogel, der ihre Lieder und Pracht preist. Aber genießt sie das? Tut sie das?
Ist der Vogel noch da?
Er ist fort. Kavrodossi öffnete den vergoldeten Käfig und er floh.
I can hear it. It is here.
It's newly made this year.
Tu peux la jeter maintenant, la charme d'opéreuse.
Everyone.
Got you. Coming.
I can hear it.
Coming.
Relax.
Mon officier n'est pas un capitaine.
I'll fill the cup for you.
Non feci mai male ad anima viva. Erkennst du dieses Teil? Das dachte ich mir.
You're overdoing it, Miss Kakania.
Mir geht's gut. Mach weiter, Isolde.
Von einem Punkt zeichnete der Pinsel einen Kreis. Das Porträt begann mit diesem dummen Kreis. Dann zeichnete er Augen und einen Mund. Und dann gebar der Kreis den Kreis. Unheil gebar Unheil. Kunst, eine faszinierende Krankheit. Verlangen, Unterdrückung und Wahnsinn.
Es ist die Rettung. Wir kommen näher.
Nein, nein! Er malt es falsch! Theophil, du malst es falsch.
Another jar? It's newly made this year.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
There they are. Enjoy! Another jar?
Recommend.
Let's get it over quick.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Ha-ha! Ooh! Hoo-hoo!
Got you.
All will be fine. We need some peaceful moments.
Alright, deep breath in.
Coming.
Come back to me.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
I'll fill the cup for you.
Mi soffoca il sangue!
I was so close.
Dr. Kakania! Was passiert als nächstes? Was ist danach passiert? Cavradossi, wohin bist du gegangen? Bitte schau mich an, Doktor! Hilf mir! Bitte hilf mir!
I remember it's called lending a hand.
Doctor, you must stop using the mirror. You will both collapse if you continue to force her.
I'm running out of options. I have to hypnotize her.
Hypnotize me? You, Miss Clara, the doctor who resents hypnosis and had even fought a duel to stop it. You are going to use it on me. Why? Because I'm a hysterical, irrational woman? The wicked witch? The cursed, inconsolable arcanist? Why? Why are you like this to me?
Please calm yourself, Isolde. and fix your eyes on this watch.
Why? Did I do something wrong again? Am I hopelessly incurable? Why couldn't you cure me? Can't you save me from despair one more time?
Schlaf, Isolde. Gehe zum Ort des Friedens, zum Heim der Nacht.
Du bist die grausamste von allen. Wenn du bereits eine Entscheidung getroffen hast und denkst, dass ich schuldig bin, warum behandelst du mich dann so sanft? Wenn das die Lösung ist, die du gebracht hast, werde ich sie mit Freude annehmen. Ciel che ne radian più belli nell'ora del dolor, perché Signor Detour e lucevan le stelle.
Now, tell me, Isolde, what do you think of when you look at this painting?
I am intrigued by the name of your little group. The Circle.
Yes, unlike other animals, there's a power in every one of us. It's the source of our instinct. Following it, man survives the cruelty of nature. In awe of this extraordinary power, the first of man drew a magical circle on the ground, symbolizing a higher power and declaring that man would no longer be at the mercy of nature. That was the first circle, the first magic, the first art.
An interesting take. I happen to have a circle too. This is also an ancient miracle. A circle of salvation. It shelters the chosen ones from the falling rain and sees them to the promised land.
Yes! That's it! I saw it! it! I read the storm immunity ritual! We did it!
Finally.
News from the front line. They have sent home the storm immunity ritual. Get to work, people. In the 22 hours before the storm arrives, the whole world is our proving ground.
lies with you.
No worries.
The moment of utterance.
It's newly made this year. It could be found.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Learn from silence.
Let's get it over quick. What's wrong?
Relax.
Given that it could be found.
The moment of silence.
I smell the scent of mint oil.
Until the torch is lit. Time for tongues to speak of the moment of utterance. The moment of silence. The moment of utterance. Time for tongues to speak the moment of silence.
Another is newly made this year.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored. We walk in long nights.
Got you. You don't want to miss it. What's wrong?
Relax.
The final demonstration. Mommy, another jar?
Come back to me.
Welcome to the world of numbers. I'll fill the cup for you. Ah! Let's get it over quick. What's wrong?
Peaceful moments.
The moment of utterance.
Peaceful moments.
The moment of silence.
It could be newly made this year.
We walk in long nights.
Oh, it's a bubble. You don't want to miss it. Ouch. Ugh. There they are.
No worries.
Time for tongues to speak of truth.
Another jar?
Time for ears to listen.
Breathe.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
Let's get it over quick.
Benefit from reading. The moment of silence.
Relax. Excuse me, mate. Another jar?
You walk in long nights.
Breathe. There they are. You don't want to miss it. Ouch. Away. Got you. This year. Given that I smell the scent of winter. I'll fill the cup for you. Enjoy. Oh, there's a bubble.
The moment of silence.
Breathe.
We walk in long nights. Learn from silence. Time for tongues to speak of truth.
Relax. You don't want to miss it.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
Please, don't resist. Here.
The moment of silence.
A perfect argument. Come back to me. Let's get it over quick.
Learn from silence.
Time to check my calculation. Got you. Coming! So mate, another jar? Welcome to the world of numbers! I'll fill the cup for you. There they are. You don't want to miss it. Relax. Excuse me, another jar?
No.
Newly made this another jar? It could be fine.
I'm not done.
Got you. Enjoy. End of all.
Moment of utterance.
It's newly made this year. Coming.
The moment of silence. Until the torch is lit.
Got you. I'll fill the cup for you.
Benefit from reading. Victory secure. I should excuse myself.